Lockdown. Yay us. So today is going to be my first impressions, as well as to see if there's any kind of straight up physical changes that we can see. Hey team, welcome to today's video and welcome back to my channel. My name is Hayden. It's Monday, therefore we know it is time for some more skincare. Now the brand that I'm looking at today is MCoBeauty. I got these from my local, which is also a supermarket. This was $35. This was $25, I want to say. The brand in itself is all vegan. It's not tested on animals, which is right up my alley. And even though it's at a supermarket slash discount store, it's on the higher end of the price scale. The two items that we're looking at today is the AHA and BHA Pore Refining Exfoliating Toner, and then following up with the Hydrating Hyaluronic Acid and Vitamin C Face Serum. Before I dive into the toner and then the serum, my hair is quite long, and that's because we are still in lockdown here in Melbourne, Australia. We are the reigning champions, broken a world record, being the most lockdown city in the world. Yay us! So that aside, let's dive into the first product. The first one we're looking at is the AHA and BHA Pore Refining Exfoliating Toner. What it says on the front, it says it's got two kinds of glycolic acids to exfoliate and unclog pores. It's got vitamin C rich and cacao plum. It's natural, fragrance free, and for all skin types. It's also cruelty free, so it's not being tested on animals, nor does it have any animal derived products within both of those products. What is it supposed to do? It says it contains a unique blend of exfoliants to remove dead skin cells, minimize the appearance of pores, fight breakouts, and even out skin tone. The skin instantly feels brighter, clearer, and firmer. So we're going to put that to the test. I will step in a little closer, which is what I like to do, just to give us a comparison of before and after. We'll have a look at the pores. You can see my pores here and here, as well as a little across the nose along with my freckles. So we're going to see if it does actually minimize it at the end, as well as if it brightens my complexion. I don't really have any redness happening right now, but we'll just see if it does any kind of visible effect. The second product we're looking at is the Hydrating Hyaluronic Acid and Vitamin C Face Serum. It says it is like a tall drink of water for your skin. Skin-loving power ingredients, hyaluronic acid and niacinamide, vitamin C rich cacao plum, and hibiscus extract to help retain moisture and promote firmness, leaving the skin feeling hydrated and plump. Apply 1 to 2 drops to clean skin, then massage gently, focusing on any areas in need of any extra hydration. Okay, so what we're going to do is we'll do the toner first, because that's going to clean the skin as well as refine the pores. And then we're going to put this on to see if that is going to help with our hydration. Now it says to apply it with a cotton pad. I don't have a cotton pad, so I'm going to use some allergen-free tissues. It is a plasticky bottle, but it does feel kind of high-end. It does have that kind of frosted glass effect. It's a screw top. It is fragrance-free. Has a little dispenser there. For the money you spend on the toner, you're going to get 125 mils or 4.23 ounces. Even though it is fragrance free, it does have that kind of alcohol vibe to it in terms of its fragrance. It does have a slight fragrance, and it's more on the alcohol side. All right. I'm very much looking forward to coming out of lockdown so I can get a haircut. Now I am using the viewfinder as a mirror because I'm currently in my living room and I don't have a mirror handy. All right. I have cleared up my skin. Now it did actually give my skin a bit of a clean. I'm not sure if you can see the dirt that I thought I had washed off this morning. You know, I'm going to give it one more wipe, especially in these areas that I want it to do something with my pores, like it said it would. My face is wiped down. I'll give that a moment to dry up and we'll be right back. My skin is completely dry now. We'll have a look. Yeah, it's not visibly straight up. It may be an over time thing, but it definitely feels cleaner. My skin feels a lot cleaner. Kind of got that mentholy feel to it, even though it doesn't have those kinds of ingredients in it. Maybe it's just the alcohol. We're going to hit the second product, out of the packaging. That is a glass bottle. I mean, it was $35. It's not your LaRock kind of a vibe where that's very high end, $65 for hyaluronic acid. But it does feel nice. For that money, you're going to get 30 mils or 1 fluid ounce in the bottle. Now it says I'm going to apply 1 to 2 drops to clean skin. I have just cleaned my skin. We're going to massage it gently, focusing on any areas in need of any extra hydration. So I'm going to do the areas that I've cleared, which is pretty much my entire face. Oh, interesting. That has a very nice, kind of like a rose, a very floral scent. But it's not clear. I was expecting, I don't know why I was expecting it to be clear, but it's milky. We'll go 1 there, on the nose, there, and there. Now that scent is somewhat potent, so keep that in mind. I myself am not a big fan of overly scented skincare products, but that's a personal thing for me. If you don't have an issue with it, then all good. All right, it says to gently massage it in. Okay, so it has settled into my skin. At first, when I was massaging it in, it wasn't absorbing very quickly, and it kind of had a slime to it. But now that it's all absorbed and there's no actual product left to sink in, my skin feels quite nice. There is a kind of a smoothness to it. It does feel soft. I'm happy to report there is no residue, it's not sticky, and the scent in itself is completely gone. So once you start massaging it into your skin, the scent of it dissipates. So that's a big plus for me. I'm gonna come in a little closer to see if we have any visible changes versus when we first started out. You know what? My skin does definitely look a lot brighter. I don't think you can deny that. When we do the comparison side by side, and Adam's about to walk in, you'll have to comment down below and let me know. As I'm going through and I'm editing this, I realized that I didn't actually give my final thoughts on the products. If I were to rate these out of 10, I would give them a solid 8 each. I feel like straight up, the way my skin felt was pretty damn good. Even though it is higher on the price scale, when you keep in mind that it comes from a drugstore kind of place, I don't think that subtracts from the fact that the products work. I'm going to link everything down below if you want to check them out yourself. Back to the video. And there we have it. Thanks for watching, team. Make sure you do all the fun stuff, but most importantly, stay tuned.